about 2 years ago, one of our friends, okay, she know me, also she know my wife, so family friend, and she asked my son, say, which one do you like, man or dad? And he said, my son said, I like my man and I like my dad. And she said, no, you can only choose one. And then she said, and he said, dad. He said, he liked it. My wife spent so much time every day look after my son. It's not just look after, it's overlook after, right? And I only spend half an hour. And he said, I like more. I don't know. I cannot understand. What is the reason? Maybe there's something for me, and that is good. So how to talk to other people, right? So the reason I tell you this story, how do you communicate with the people? They will get the basic result. You don't need to spend so much time, but they will still feel they like you, they love you. Yeah. So will that be cool if I share how I do? Yeah. This is the model of communication. With the people, when there's two people, they communicate with each other. So people send a message. So people talk to something. They have some idea. They have some thought. Maybe they have some feeling, right? So this thought and feeling, how let other people know? Usually we call language. Okay. So we use the language to encode your feeling, your thought. So we encode the feeling and the thought, and the people receive that language. They need to decode that feeling and that thought. If they decode it correctly, then everything is okay. If they decode it wrong, that will create the conflicts. That will create something result which you don't expect. So, give you one example. Say, for someone go back home, maybe after he finished his work, go back home, and then he asked, maybe a husband, ask his wife, say, when is the dinner? And this can be, when is the dinner? This is just a language, that can have a very different meaning. For example, maybe he's still hungry, so he asks, when is the dinner? Or maybe he's frustrated because maybe he has another appointment. He is going to see his friend, but he wants to know when is dinner so that he can make sure he can meet his friend on time. Yeah? Or maybe another kind of situation it can be, when is dinner? Because why you make dinner so late? I feel so hungry and I'm getting angry. Or, I work so hard and when I go back home, the dinner is not ready, so I feel angry. Right? So when somebody says, when is dinner? There's many different meanings. So how do you know what is the meaning? What is a smart way to get the communication channel open, smooth, and clear? Which is what I'm going to teach you. It's called reflective listening. Okay? So, reflective listening is as a feedback. So, the husband comes back home, he feels hungry, and he asks, when is the dinner? And as a wife, if she is a smarter wife, and she can guess from his posture, from his language, body language, from his tonality, and then he says, I feel tired, or I feel hungry, or are you angry? Even the interpretation is wrong. Maybe he is too hungry, but don't feel tired. But at that time, the message sender, the husband will tell him, say, no. Or maybe it can be because the food smells so nice. So it's making him feel more hungry. Yeah. So the people will have the chance to explain or give him the confirmation, say what is really what I mean. And then the wife, maybe he will be very happy because basically that a good comment. Food smells nice. So that is a beta level, is called reflective feeling. That is the most important part, and that is very, very hard. You need to get into his state. The people who says the message, get into his state. What is he is feeling? And then reflect his feeling, and then pass back. This will give the other person to have a chance to correct what you say, if the interpretation is wrong, or if the interpretation is good, then he will feel, oh, you are so understanding. So they have this rapport immediately. They feel have this connection. So this is how the marriage, they have built the harmony, how build this good relationship. Yeah. Come back to this story. I always reflect this. Always, and that is natural. And before I learned this, because, for example, you don't read. I already did teaching. And my son answers, why not my dad teaching me? So how I manage my son like me to teach him, or how my son like me to like me more? Because I always reflect, listen. I always get into his emotional level. He cannot remember, it's too hard. Okay. Then usually what I always say is, okay, so if you're too hard, do you want me to help you to read it together so that you can finish the work? He said yes. We are communicating with my son. I always get into his word. Okay. And so my wife is trying to pull my son to her word. That is only different. And as a result, 30 minutes compared with 15 hours, 30 minutes away.